Alright everyone, so this is a kind of a break from my usual content, but I'm thinking of doing these because they're much easier to produce and much easier to make than all my other stuff. So let's just get on with the goddamn show. Let's go! So I was looking through my usual cringe fest of reaction videos, 9gag, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Rule 34, and I stumbled across this article right here. So, you see, the problem with this is that I've been seeing shit like this all over the place. And I think it's kind of a problem. Well, I said it was already a fucking problem. God damn. As I said, for the third time now, it's a problem. Because me and my friends were hyped as for the Nintendo Switch presentation. Because I've always held a deep spot in my heart for Nintendo. In fact, both my first portable console and my first actual video gaming console was a Nintendo product, with my first portable being the Game Boy Advanced SP, I think, or just the Game Boy Advance, and my first console being a passed down SNES from my mother. Before that, I didn't really play video games besides, those stupid little games that you got, like, on the internet, on, like, I don't know, what's it called, like, Newgrounds? Is it still around? Let's take a little side note, now for something completely different for Newgrounds. Yeah, shit, still up. Nah, maybe it won't be there by tomorrow, probably. Anyway, as I was saying, and yeah, I know that someone's gonna be like, oh, your first console was probably the fucking Wii U and goddamn 3DS because you're a fucking 3-year-old or something. Yeah, it's gonna be someone in the comments. It's probably gonna be Bob in the comments. But believe it or not, yes, I did have those consoles, is the first thing. However, my SNES was replaced very quickly because I was like 5 when I got it, and then the Wii came out shortly after, and then I had to get a Wii, of course I had to. And then my Game Boy Advance SP broke. Had to wait a while to get a DS. Love that thing. Wish I still had it. Don't have anymore. When would I ever have one? Oh yeah, I just sidetracked off into another sidetrack. That's great. This is gonna be a great fucking video. Anyway, back to what I was speaking about. So, a lot of controversy, almost, and a lot of rumors are spreading that the Nintendo Switch won't be good. Well, I mean, this has been spreading for a while. The Nintendo Switch that won't be good because, first of all, we're not even getting pre-orders yet. Now that I say that out loud, it sounds pretty dumb, and someone might try to correct me in the comments. So here's a correction if I'm wrong right here on the screen now. Okay, I don't know if I was wrong or not. If I'm not wrong, then suck it. But if I was wrong, then I sincerely apologize. Apologies aside, I have to say, this is alarming. Now, I used to love Nintendo, well, I still do, but I used to love them, and I used to hold them to the highest status possible. In the console wars, I used to flame forums as a young wee lad, and prove that Nintendo was, still the best. Now that sounds like an idiotic statement. I mean, probably a year or two ago, probably couldn't have been an idiotic statement, because of the, Nintendo revival, but now it's definitely not something that I'd want to say on anything, but I have to say, where the fuck was this going now? Yes, Nintendo. Nintendo is no longer on the top of the hill. They aren't, I don't even think they're on the bottom of the hill. I think they're in a valley. I'm not going to say who I think the king is. It's the PC. It's PC Master Race. I spent $1,000 on this piece of junk. It's obviously PC. But it's, it's one of them. One of them is the king. Whoever you believe, I don't care who you believe. I care deeply because of my self-esteem issues. And, I just think that whoever you want to think is king, you don't think is king. It's just that it's a plain fact that Nintendo isn't. What I'm trying to say in a brief summary is that Nintendo is acting like they can be the boss when they're basically working minimum wage. We have an online paid service. There are no pre-orders yet. Look at John Cena with the Switch. It's all the same, In my years, it just goes in one year, comes out the next. I mean, I can't do anything about it. You too. I'm not a Nintendo executive. I can't tell Reggie to fuck off. You know, it's just something that we're gonna have to live with. And this is not really spelling great things for the future of Nintendo. In fact, I think this is almost like Nintendo Wii U levels of gimmick really selling the console. I mean, at least the branding isn't as bad, in my opinion, as the Wii U, but definitely they haven't learned a lot of their mistakes. I mean, number one, they're starting off with weak launch titles, and I don't care how cool the new JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game looks. It's like the only thing on there, alright, besides... Never mind, actually, I was gonna say besides the new Mario title, but that's not even coming out till Christmas. I mean, they should have really delayed this until at least summer when Zelda was coming out, because they're launching this with some of the worst launch titles I've ever seen, besides, of course, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure video game, and they're just starting too early. And they're finishing early, they're starting early, alright? That's in a backwards position. But that's what they're doing. They're not really helping themselves, not even helping gamers. They're just trying to look for money, I think. They're trying to look for early buyers. That's all they're gonna get, I think. Tell me, what do you think of the Nintendo Switch in the comments? I know that no one's gonna comment on this except for Bobby telling me to fuck off. Or Reggie. Or maybe this will get taken down by Nintendo for featuring, I don't know, Nintendo clips? I don't even know what this is gonna be in. I'm gonna ruin movie magic for you right now. This is recorded before I actually make the video, okay? But anyway, again, tell me what you thought in the comments. Tell me how bad this new series was so I can change it or just never do it again. And, you know, just give me some feedback about anything else. I've been Rubix, this was Nintendo, and now I am leaving.
Nintendo, you stupid motherfuckers!